Hello people and welcome to It's All Fun and Games. Going to do things a little different. Going to actually play a game that's not infuriatingly difficult or me being clumsy. Going to instead play a little The Gardens Between. However, at the same time, I'm also going to try checking out some Extra Life stuff and talking Extra Life because, well, it's that time of year again. I know I've been talking about it for the last couple weeks, but check out that link. All the money raised on my donation page goes to the kids at Seattle Children's. Wonderful hospital. They helped out my family a whole bunch. Only 15, it's hard pointing on camera, only 15 days left until the event. I am not at my goal yet. I want to break my goal. And as you donate, if you donate, and if you don't, that's okay. However, if you want to share the info with someone else, let them see it. It's all tax deductible, at least in the US. Make sure you know your tax codes and all of that. But it's all money that goes towards a hospital that has done a lot of good for my family. Full disclosure, I was once a patient there, only for a day. It's a pretty good day. I am an employee there. I'm wearing a Seattle Children's Strong Against Cancer shirt. I also received fantastic treatment from them. My whole family did when my daughter Alex was born. And she ended up passing away, but she didn't suffer, and she had 16 days that we wouldn't have had without the wonderful care and specialists and attention. And Seattle Children's employees learn about something called art, accountability, respect, and teamwork, and we always strive for artfulness, and it's an artful team. So anyways, consider looking into that link, and hopefully you'll have a chance to try to donate to it, because it is a wonderful cause. If you can't donate, that's okay. If you just want to watch me while I do my stream, it'll be Saturday, November 3rd from 8 a.m. Pacific time until Sunday, November 4th, at least 8 a.m. I think I'm already set to go until 9 a.m. It's 25 hours normally because of daylight savings. I'm bumping it up to 26 hours. More money comes in, might go 27. I might have to play Mighty Number 9 all the way through. I might have to eat very hot chili peppers while playing hard games. I might not have a beard. There are incentives to humiliate me in all sorts of fun ways because it's all in fun, but it's also a very good cause. So I am willing to do what it takes to get people, to want to donate. This looks like some simple controls. I am good with that. So consider donating. It's a fantastic. That made no sense why it changed resolution when I changed the settings. High is good enough. I don't want to do things that might potentially break it. I don't want no limits. Limits are not my bag. So anyways, Extra Life will be coming up real soon. Consider donating. Consider being a part of Extra Life. Everyone is welcome to join in. You could pick what Miracle Network Hospital or what Children's Miracle Network Hospital you'd like the funds go to, or you could just not assign a hospital and the funds will just find the right home to help out whatever kids really need help. And it does a lot of good. My family, we received invoices for over $1 million worth of surgery and treatments just for 16 days in the hospital. Over $1 million. Seattle Children's was great. They made sure when we left, we were leaving alone and quite frankly devastated, but we also left without medical bills, which at the time you don't even think about it, but once you start coming back to reality and you're going through more than just mourning, but also realizing you have to continue. That's when not having those medical bills means so much, because there is so much to sort out as it is. Plus, also, they did some great things, like I always have this out. This is Alex's thumbprint cast in metal that Seattle Children's made sure we had some great ways to at least keep her close physically in some way. And I have this out every time I stream, because pretty much I stream because I want to put something good in the world. And I want to do that for Alex, and I do Extra Life for Alex. She's the one that makes me realize how much good I could do in her name still. You know, she might not be here, but she can make a huge impact, because she met so many people and made such a good impact on them. Time manipulation. So the only thing I really know about this game is it has a very similar time mechanic to like Braid, where, or at least some of Braid, you go one direction, time goes forward. You go the other direction, time goes backwards. You stop, time stops. It's about all I really know about this game, except it's a puzzle platformer with a lot of big objects in the world, and you're trying to get to the top of each of these islands. So I don't know too much about what the game is, but it seems like it should be a good break after Shadow of the Tomb Raider. No, go back to sleep. But after Shadow of the Tomb Raider, I also played The Missing. There's a far longer name, The Missing, JJ something. Don't remember the full name of it, but it's from White Owls, I believe is the studio where Swery65 works at, and it's a really gruesome in some ways game, but it's an amazing game that's all about identity positivity. No matter who you are, like the game even opens saying, no matter who you are, you should be happy with who or what you are. And the game very much, it goes on that. It has a lot of identity, stories going on. And with all those identity stories, nope. In the end, has a really good, identity positive message that blew me away. And the gameplay is real cool. It's along the lines of Limbo or Inside, although it's a little more gruesome, so I don't really want to stream it. Plus, it's a game that should be experienced, because there are some plot twists that are delicious, fantastic. I felt really good at the end of this game. That starts off really gruesome. You keep dying, you keep severing limbs and using them in different ways, and you can't permanently die, and it's gruesome. Can I go back? Nope, no far back in time. So, alright, now we'll pick this up. Oh, let's open that up again. I have a feeling I more likely need it open than closed. Alright, grab another one of those. Whoa. Okay, so we'll go up here. Close that one. And now we could go back Alright, and we'll get that lit up again. Go back through. Alright, both analog sticks control the game. That's kind of cool, because I could then play the game one-handed. Nice. I like games you could play one-handed. That way, you know, if in recent years, I've become somebody who talks with my hands. It makes it a lot easier to talk with my hands if I get one of my hands free. I think I could also play it one-handed like this. Both of which are perfectly fine. I'm happy with that. So as far as I could tell, this seems to be a story about... Oh. Seems to be a story about two brothers who maybe one is slightly neglected by the other. I can't tell. I hope there's a real good story. After The Missing, I am loving having good stories. Unlike Shadow of the Tomb Raider, where it's a pretty good game overall. When I finished it, I felt accomplished. But I should say, Lara is not a nice person. Like, she is a little too much of the privilege type of thing. Oh, you can also do... The triggers are forward and back. That just makes for an awkward too many hands type of thing. Alright. Aha! Now, I can get my lantern back. See, now that is some quality puzzling. All these different objects on the mountain are kind of intriguing. Because I bet there's going to be some sort of, like, higher arching story. Nope. Oh, are you going to jump? There we go. Oh, okay. I like how they have different roles. The older brother, who I will right now call Sven, he is the carrier of things. And the little brother, I'll call him Billy. Billy is the one who is all about, like, ringing bells and ding-dongs and what have you. Alright. Still not sure what the game's about, but I'm not going to complain. I just hope it does more than just has this subtle, like, pseudo-story. I hope there's a real story. Oh. Alright, here we go. Alright, you got that lit up. And then pick up that. Go through this. Nope. There we go. Now we'll get moving up this mountain. Yeah, he would have put the light out. And now I would have put the light out right up here. Yep. There we go. I'm a puzzle man. Alright. Sven and Billy have made it. But anyways, consider the whole extra life thing. It'll be real fun. Every year, recently, every year for the last 3 or so years, I've done it alongside my wife. Previously, I did it with friends. Always try and just have fun. You know, keep the beginning of the games. Okay, maybe they're not neglected. But try and keep the games at the beginning of the run from about 8 a.m. on Saturday until maybe 7 or so p.m. Tend to keep it very G/PG rated, so maybe some Mega Man in there, you know. Nothing too serious, nothing too bad, too violent. Try and keep the swearing out of it. And then once I hit 7, let's call it about 7, it becomes more PG-13. Okay, so that is not too stable. That is not a good Jenga setup. Whew. Hold on 1 second. The dogs be a barking. Hold on 1 other second. There we go. I'm back and ready for Jenga action. All right. Ooh. Okay, what we need to do is get that. And we'll go back here. Get these rewound back to stability. I got reset the dominoes as an achievement, as one does. And up we go. But yeah, Extra Life, it's a very good cause. I mean, it primarily helps a lot of families who just can't afford medical treatment, because medical treatment is expensive. And when you're dealing with your kid being in a hospital sick, the last thing you really want to worry about is, you know, how am I going to pay for this? That's something no one should have to worry about. And if you think it is something that people should have worry about, I will disagree. I try and keep politics out of things. I will disagree with your politics on that. I will say your politics are wrong. Only on that. Maybe on other things, but I don't want to judge other things. Oh, somebody unplugged the TV. Alright, let's go back. He wants to hit the buttons to change what we're watching. Alright. Hmm. Okay, that's kind of cool. Cheap knockoff Super Nintendo. Or, no, knockoff PlayStation 1, because got all 4 shoulder buttons. You went into TV Land. I'm going to give you this. TV Land might have something. This is kind of a cool game. Oh, no. I gotta get him out of there. I'll take my lantern back. Thanks for filling it up in TV Land. Alright. That's kind of cool. I am liking this game. It's nice and calm, peaceful. Could use a little more story, but at the same time, I played a lot of games recently that kind of go heavy on the story. So maybe it's nice having something light, but I don't know. I've been really in the mood for story as of late. I don't think there's a good solution for that, is there? Wow, I just realized some font changes have happened on my OBS, my broadcasting software. When I say font changes, I mean some things are now tiny. All right. Are you gonna get us? Nope. You're not going to get us a light. Where is a light? Alright. So let's try and take a good look. That falls right there. Okay, this is kind of really cool. That normally you don't think of solving a puzzle by putting something in an intermediate spot. All right. Hey, come on, Billy. Oh, Billy's going to do some more stuff for me. Yeah, we are gonna give the lantern to him. Wait, no, let's... Where is... Okay, where is there only that one light? 'Cause... So I'm not sure where to get a light from. Oh. Oh! Wait. Oh, wait a minute. This is getting more and more tricky. Alright. There we go. That'll prevent that from draping down. Good. Great catch. Darn right it is. But, yeah, so getting back to Extra Life stuff. For the first close to 12 hours, it's very PG. Alright, does this work? Alright. Yeah, we try and keep it very PG for the first 12 hours. After that, PG-13. Once it's around 9 or 10, it might start having... There might be some violent games, bloody games. Swearing might happen. Once midnight rolls around, it's a spooky game. It's meant to be honestly scary. And when that happens, you can expect there will be a lot of swearing, because last time I checked, I'm not good with fright. So there's a lot of me dropping the F-bomb. And going, oh, fill in whatever word you want right there. And after that, things get a little random because it is super late at night. I have not slept since like 7 a.m. Takes an hour to get things up and running. So at that point, things get weird. Weird games happen. I start doing weird voices. During the run, depending on what happens, I might have to shave my beard during it. Because there are, excuse me, donation incentives for beard removal at different phases. Right now, a lot of donation incentives are marked as mysterious, like unknown. Because I want to have people as they, donate, then unlock new things. Kind of do the encourage you to want to donate more. A lot of, businesses do that in a very sketchy way. Oh, is he scared of that? There's a lot of businesses that tend to do it in more of a sketchy way. And meanwhile, I'm doing it to try and encourage people to keep donating money to a very good cause. So who can do what here? I don't see anything to interact with. I... Okay. Saw through time. That was different. But yeah, as donations are met, things become more and more donation rewardy. Ugh. I don't think that's doing it. Oh! Nice! I didn't even see what I was doing there until it happened. But yeah, usually when it's like Kickstarter, you'll see a lot of times, hey, we're not going to tell you all the pledge rewards at once. We're going to have you unlock knowing what the next few ones are. I'm kind of doing that. I find it a sketchy thing. But if it's all for money going towards charity, and we're not holding back any promises of what you'll get, I'm actually good with that. Because I kind of want people to donate. I want a lot of money come into Seattle Children's. It's a fantastic hospital. Fantastic company. Just generally fantastic. Okay, I need to catch that box. Okay. The one that's in the paint bucket. Oh. All right. This should be the correct one. Nope. I don't know how I didn't pay attention enough to see that. For shame. I'm better than that. Alright. Put you on this one. Alright. Go back to your starting points. And now to your ending points. I do like the tranquility of this game. I mean, it's nice and peaceful. Music is very indie peaceful. Alright. I like how those bridges serve as like checkpoints. You cannot go back before the bridge. So you're not left guessing like, what do I do now? Oh my, I was not paying attention. Okay. It's in the blue paint right now. He's now in the pink paint. All right. Nope. Nope. No. Nope. Yes. Hopefully this is it. I mean, this puzzle, it's not a hard one to solve because worst case scenario, you could brute force it, but I don't want to brute force this because it is a little on the slow side. It's a cool game to play, a cool game to see. I just don't want to end up re-seeing everything over and over. And, just like that, I knew it. Got tricky since they added in so many more of these guys on this one. lit lantern. Yeah, I mean, there's 6 of them this time around. That is a lot. Ugh. But some things I do know we are aiming for with Extra Life is I'm going to play through Celeste, which I like to play through. Splatformers is a name they've been given. The puzzle platformers that you die a lot on. Celeste has a very good upbeat message. Like, I really love that game. And I have a feeling I could beat it in about an hour and a half or so, is my hope. I'm going to skip extra things. There we go. Rewind down, grab that. Back up. What happens if we drop this all the way down? You know what? We're going to go ahead and do that. Just a hunch. Just a hunch. I figure I should be able to get through Celeste. I'm also going to possibly play through Mighty Number 9. For better or worse. It's probably for worse. Haha, saved a little time. Terribly sorry about coughing so much. I don't know what is going on today. I think it might be allergies, just because all of a sudden we're having warm weather in October. It's not something we usually do out in this area. Oh, what have we got here? Nope. I'm going to make a guess on something. We're going to put this right there. Do this. Now we can hit that one thing. Huh. Okay, then why would I hit that? Oh, I need a fog bridge at the very end. But right here, I need to get through that fog. Alright, so what we're going to do... First things first, I need my lantern back. Second things second... Right there is where we get rid of the fog bridge. Or get rid of the fog. And then that's eliminated. And it's going to go for a big ride one last time. Alright, all the way back up. Drop off the lantern. What the... Ugh. No, I can't go back that far. No. Wait. Nope. Oh! I did not realize Billy had a second chance at that. Gone fishing. That'd be my Chivo of the day. Alright. Now, I didn't realize he was able to hit that again. That was a pretty good puzzle. For being more or less 2 to 3 buttons, I mean, it's forward, backwards, and interact. This game's pretty impressive. Impressive also is if you donate to Extra Life. All that money towards a very good cause. Odds are I'll be donating more. Like I said, I am a huge believer in the cause. I've been there. I know what it's like. I know how rough it is. I know how that type of security blanket is a really needed thing. Wow, an old Mac Classic. Alright, it's Mac Classic time. I have no idea how many stages there are in this game. Alright. Two, 7, 6, and 4 are the ones I hit. I do not know what I'm doing. Okay. So we've got a combination to write down. Where is a piece of paper? Got 6, 4, something 6. 6, 4, 4, 6. 7, 6. I didn't realize there's a spot where it's going to be perfectly lined up. Okay, 6, 4, 4, 6, 7, 6. This is going to be interesting. Let's have some paper ready. All right, 6, 4, 4, 6, 7, 6. All right, what have we got? What have we got? I don't know what those symbols are for. Okay, let's try a different program. Okay, I did that one. Let's try this one. Those move a little quick. Alright, don't know what that was, so let's try this one. That's a little too technical. I want something less technical, more hopefully cool. Nope. I am very sorry about that. This seemed to show the correct wave, I think. Oh, it's... So it's printing whatever... I did not realize that. This one's becoming a lot more involved. I am really, really sorry for the constant coughing. Alright. This one, does it make light? At least that's what I'm gonna hope for. Ugh. Alright. What about this one? The fun picture of the two kids. Maybe if we're lucky, he comes back? Ha 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 ha. Gotta remember, time manipulation isn't just moving time forward. It's sometimes moving it still. So I'll go through maybe one or two more stages. Might call it a little early of a quit. A lot of things I should be doing today. Whoa, there's a big bug. Oh, I bet there's dinosaur. Nope. Nope. You're in my way. Right there is the time. There we go. How completely do you break? Okay, we're now trapped here. All right. This is working out pretty good. And then we rewind just a little bit. Okay, that wasn't quite it. All right. So Okay, let's go. No, no, no. Now I get it. Now I get it. I got it. Game got pretty clever on me is what it did. See, we go back here. Now we're going to rewind some time again. And then we'll go past this. Guess what we could hit now? I bet we're going to hopefully undestroy the dinosaur. That's going to be my thought, is ultimately we restore it to like new condition. Alright. That's a good puzzle. This game is very refreshing. Like, the puzzles are real cool, really it's intuitive, but also it makes you think slightly outside the box. Dinosaur paper airplane. Makes me think of when I was a kid. I used to build those little wooden dinosaur skeleton models. Wow, a museum with a dinosaur is also a museum with a Mac Classic. What is that, calling me a dinosaur? I think it is. I think it's calling me just an old fossil, because, yeah. Alright. We'll go through one more stage, and then I'll probably call it quits about then. You know, get in a full 1 hour of this. Well, that's where I am. Alright, so let's go ahead and grab this lantern. Go back some. I am really sorry about that. So we will send him forward. All right. Take this over to this, over to that. Wait, did I not get the light from it? Thank you. Okay, I need to put the lantern on this guy, because otherwise that bridge is going away. So then We'll go forward. Ah. Alright, how do I do this? I do not know how to get through this. I am kind of getting stumped on this one. Alright, fine. You know what? We will trade those around. Ooh, I've got an idea. Alright. Okay, I need the lit lamp. I am so confused on where I am even anymore. Okay, I need the lit lamp down there. I need that opened. In one quick motion, this really got confusingly difficult. Unless I did it! Alright. Now we're good. I don't know what I did. I pretty much fiddled with things until I broke it correctly. Yeah, get him up there. And I have done it. Just like a genius. And by that I mean, I don't know what I did. But I did it. Only took me like 9 minutes to do that one. Whew. That was rough. Those type of puzzles I'm not a fan of. I don't know how to explain that type, but it's that type. That's all I could say. That type of puzzle. I'm not a fan of them. I feel good when I beat them. I feel horrible while I'm doing them. Whoa. Anyways, as I said before, I would be quitting after one more puzzle. I did one more puzzle, so I guess it's about time for me to call it quits. It's a hair after 5. That's what I like to call my quitting time, is 5. So, this was the Gardens in Between. Pretty cool game. Real good, like, mind bender type of thing. I love games that play with either time or gravity. So, like, I like Tiny Galaxy, I like Mario Galaxy, I like Braid, I like this game. You know, it's the whole time manipulation versus gravity manipulation. Those two things make for such great puzzle games. Anyways, consider donating. extralife.org/ and there's a hyphen in the extra life. extra-life.org/participant/Heppenwana, or you can also do extra-life.org/team/Alexandra. Either way, you could find my page. Consider donating. It's for a good cause. It's all for the kids or for families, or actually, and for families. It's for kids and families that really need some help during what's essentially the hardest time of their lives. I could tell you without a doubt the single hardest, most painful part of my existence was when I needed to count on Seattle Children's, and they made it so much better. Fantastic hospital, a lot of love, a lot of care, a lot of just compassion and quality put together. Or, as I said earlier, artfulness. There's a lot of good, strong people in all areas, from the reception and security to the doctors, the nurses, the caseworkers, the orderlies, the PAC team. And if you don't know what the PAC team is, just hope you never know who they are. They have the hardest job in the world because they are pretty much the final people you deal with if you go to a children's hospital. They're not the people you want to deal with, but they are really great. But consider donating. It's a great cause. It is fantastic. Seattle Children's is a fantastic hospital. They have done so much for my family. And I do Extra Life not for some weird obligation, not because I work for Seattle Children's. Strong Against Cancer, that is a Seattle Children's, thing right there. The kid in the cape. But I don't do it because I work for Seattle Children's. I don't do it because I was a patient for a day once when I was second grade, I think. I do it because of what they did for me when I was a father of a patient there. Anyways, thanks for watching. We played the Gardens in Between. We talked about Extra Life. You now want to donate. And we had a good time. So be good to each other. Lots of love. Lots of respect. Always remember, be the better person if you get into an argument. And by being the better person, it means accept that there are other opinions, other ways of thinking. And just try to reach a good middle ground. Even if you don't agree with someone, try and have compassion in your heart and acceptance that their opinion is different from yours, and doesn't mean yours is right, theirs is wrong. It means you just don't see eye to eye. Anyways, be good to each other, show love to each other, no matter who it is. Good night. And if you want to see when I'm streaming next, either subscribe to my channel or just glance at Twitter at Heponwana, at HEPONWANA, at Heponwana. Anyways, good night everyone. Lots of love. Be good to each other.